Hello and greetings, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube and the world, and welcome back to another amazing comic show video. Today, guys, before I continue with my video, if you guys are just new to my show, to know exactly what I normally do, I just do reviews for, when I go to movies in theaters. Sometimes I do big reviews for, for Disney Plus, Netflix, and eventually Prime Video. And other videos I would normally do like trailer reactions to unboxing videos, gaming videos, and theory videos, which I haven't done those in a little while. But stay tuned for the near future because there's going to be a little more like that coming along the way, eventually. So either way today, guys, I just watched episodes 10 to 11. I didn't know there were going to be 2 episodes just dropping for the Bad Batch Season 3 on Wednesday. I thought it was only going to be 1. I do remember the schedule for some of the episodes when I posted a couple videos ago where it shows the schedule what days of episodes they're releasing releasing seasons 3 of. Because some of the dates for when the episodes are coming out, some of them do come out with 2 episodes, some come out with 1 episode. So I didn't realize that. I just totally forgot on April, I think it was 6 or something like that. It drops 2 episodes. It's like, oh, okay. So yeah, so I watched episode 10 to 11. Episode 10 is called Identity Crisis, and episode 11 is called Point of No Return. So in episode 10, it focused more on Tanchis, and it focused on Dr. Carr, or whatever how you say her last name. I think it's Dr. Carr. But her closest friends call her basically Emiri. So basically in the bios of episode 10, it says Emiri confronts the dark secrets behind Hemlock's scientific research, meaning Project Necromancer. So in this one, she finds out that she got promoted for being in the Namaste's position of taking care of the kid. She finds out there's these kids that have high M count, aka melanocortin count. So every day she's taking blood samples from each of these kids, and she is trying to test them out, see how high their metachlorines are, and if they're good enough to use for the Project Necromancer. But I think some of them do have highs, but not too high. But with Omega, hers is so freaking high that the Empire is still on the hunt for her. So in this episode, it was just more focused on Dr. Emiri Carr, and then she finally knows why the Empire and Hemlock is so focused on and determined that they really want to do this project, and they really want to create some sort of super soldier that actually does or something. I don't know for sure what the Project Necromancer is, but basically they want to find people with high melanocortin counts so they can use to make a better army or a better version of Palpatine when he passes away. Because a lot of people are recommending that Project Necromancer or Necromancy is a cloning thing for the Emperor when he died in End of the Return of the Jedi. His essence goes into one of the clone bodies. So people are saying that Project Necromancer is him in some of those tank things in the vault. So my feeling, I don't know if that's true for say. A lot of people are just saying it just for rumors wise, but I'm not sure for me if I believe that until I see more evidence of the next couple episodes when we see more of Project Necromancer. If we see more of who or what's inside those big giant back to tank things or whatever they are, and who's in them. But either way, Dr. Emiri Carr is getting more suspicious of what's going on with Hemlock's research on the Project Necromancy. She doesn't like the fact that they're using kids to take blood samples. She's starting to feel that now. She realizes that Omega is kind of right about stepping away and running away from the Empire because they're using kids for like using them for like as subjects and taking blood off of them. So she's starting to realize like, okay, I don't think I really like what's going on here. So I think eventually she's gonna start to do what Omega did when first got kidnapped on Tantris, is try to set the kids free. So probably the next episode or two, we're probably gonna see Dr. Amiri Carr trying to save the kids from containment from Hemlock and off of Tantris. So that's basically what I kind of liked about episode 10 was Amiri Carr is starting to realize that the Empire is not what she thought it would be. And also, I don't know if I can remember if I told you guys in the last episode, but she's actually also a clone, and she's actually a older sister to Omega. So, but yeah, either way, that was episode 10, and I think I kind of liked what was going on there. So for the rating for that, I'm probably just gonna give it a spot on. Let's give it a let's give it a let's give it just a 3 out of 5. Yeah, I think that should be good. No, a 3.9 out of 5. Yeah. So, and then for episode 11, we got the point of no return. So one of those like high powerful assassins that the Empire created with the weird interesting outfit with the yellow like black colored eye helmet, like one of those super assassin clone trooper. He goes back to fight Omega. He gets intel of one of the space parts. You know that one lady with this dreadlocks going to one side. He follows her to the spaceport. He takes information off of her space in her ship records, and then when he gets back to his ship, he analyzes it and he figures out where she last been to. So he figures out where Omega is, and he notifies the Empire, and the Empire says send us your coordinates where you're going, so we can stop them from leaving the planet. So he did that. So the assassin went to the planet where Omega and the others were Wrecker and Hunter and Crosshair are. So they go to the planet. So it goes back to the planet. We see Omega just chillaxing with everybody, and they're in the rush to get to leave off of the planet. But during the process, the assassin got to very quickly and was able to sabotage Hunter's ship, so they couldn't leave the planet. It was just a very interesting episode how he's trying to stop them from leaving so they can capture Omega officially again. And it was just a very interesting climax. And the Empire came. They started raiding people's homes. They started asking where Omega is, and Omega was not really having it because Wrecker got hurt by the big ship explosion of the ship that Hunter had exploded, and Wrecker got in the crossfire of the explosion. He's unconscious, and so Omega is trying to figure what to do, how to get off the planet with her friends. But during the process, she realizes the Empire is not going to leave until they find her. So, and she realizes that everybody around her is getting hurt by the Empire. The troopers are forcing people out of their houses. They're smacking them around, and she's like, "Okay, I can't take this. I need to turn myself in." So basically, she does that. She turns herself in, but she makes a plan with Crosshair. So if they ship her off of any tracking devices, he would try to shoot a tracking device on the assassin's ship, but he ends up missing because he got caught by some clone troopers, and he actually missed shooting a tracker onto the assassin's ship at the very end of the episode. And yeah, so now they don't know where they're going to be taking Omega now to Tantris because this entire time they're trying to get coordinates to where the place is so they can save all their other clone troopers that they're using there for specific reasons, to turn them into high powered assassins so they can be more loyal to the Empire. But either way, Crosshair failed to shoot a tracker onto the assassin ship at the end of the episode, and he felt miserable because he wanted to help Omega, trying to track them where the coordinates are, where Tantus is, but he wasn't able to because he got caught by some Imperial troopers. So he had to face them off. So he kind of lost his chance when the ship was just leaving. He wasn't able to stick the tracker onto the assassin's ship, so it kind of missed and fell in the water. And yeah, so it's just like, oh no! So they lost Omega again, and now they don't know what they're gonna do for the next episode to find where she is now, because the plan didn't work. So the episode was really intense. I did really like it. It was very interesting how everything was commencing, and it was just very interesting. At first, it was kind of cool that Hunter was trying to steal one of the Imperial like drop ships. Those Republic drop ships that the Clone Wars used to drop off like clone troopers. Those big ships with the wide wings, and the doors open like this. They're still using them because I think during the process the Empire is still slowly trying to upgrade their technology to the newest ships of the Empire. So I'm pretty happy to see that they're still using those Republic dropships to drop off troopers, and the sliding doors open, and they drop off more troopers onto the ground. I was like, ha ha, the Republic dropships. I love those things. But yeah, it was really interesting. I really liked the episode. So yeah, like I said, Hunter was trying to steal one of them, but the assassin took out the pilot, and he went down in the water, and he survived, surprisingly enough. But they failed to protect Omega, and Omega basically like surrendered, and they took her in, and the assassins took her away off of the planet so he could take her to Tantris, and that was basically it. So yeah, there's really nothing else that really happened. Either way, I did enjoy the episode. I think for the big review, rating for this one, I'm probably just gonna give it a spot on 4.1 out of 5. So it was good. I really enjoyed it. It was pretty much fun, and I can't wait for the next episode. I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I guess we're all gonna have to wait until next Wednesday until the next episode comes out. So either way, back to my review for the Bad Batch season 3 episodes 10 to 11, and I hope you guys really enjoy my reviews for the Bad Batch because I love doing these kind of videos. So if you guys want to help me out, try to grow more on my channel. My main goal of my life is trying to gain up to 1,000 subs. So if you guys want to help me with that, I want you guys to share this video to your social medias like Twitter, or actually it's not called Twitter anymore, but it's called like X or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, so like Twitter, Facebook, whatever, Instagram, I don't know where, Reddit. Help me grow my channel. I want you guys to help me getting up to that 1,000 sub mark so I can get a Patreon, so I can get paid on YouTube. Slightly get paid on YouTube with a lot of view counts from all you guys because I love doing Star Wars content. So help me out, guys. I'll be pretty much appreciated. And maybe at one point, Wes and I will do maybe a question and answer video for maybe on live. Maybe we'll answer some questions like why I got started in the first place, do my channel or something. So either way, back to my video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.